One of the first things that I've found that creates a barrier to entry for so many aspiring entrepreneurs is the mistaken belief that they don't have anything to offer their clients as a coach, course creator, or business advisor. In this video, I'm going to tackle this misconception and also offer you a solution to help you overcome this barrier. My name is Blaine Bryant, Director of Marketing and Public Relations for BBE Social Media, and the creator of the Simplex OBA program that helps entrepreneurs start their first profitable online businesses selling their existing knowledge by simplifying online business architecture. Now, the reason I see so many people holding back from creating an online business is because they believe they don't have anything to offer that people will pay them for. It's such an unfortunate stumbling block for so many people. People who have skills that could easily be paying them much more than they ever thought possible. Now let me give you a few examples here. I have a few friends who just recently started their own online businesses selling their existing knowledge, but their expertise and what they offer their clients are vastly different from one another. Now, one guy is a fitness coach offering his clients a very personalized diet and exercise routine. Obviously, the fitness niche is a huge market and he will probably never ever run out of clients. Another woman I know offers her clients courses on the proper use of essential oils and things like that. Now, I'll admit that's not something I fully understand, but again, health and wellness is also a very large market. Another woman I know offers her clients coaching and a course on dog training. And honestly, she's doing very well so far. Still, another friend of mine offers her clients courses on how to become better singers and musicians. Now, being a musician and singer myself, I thought that was a very cool and creative idea. Now, these people are friends of mine, and if they see this video, they'll probably know that I'm talking about them. But the reason I bring them up is to illustrate that even though their businesses they all offer different types of solutions for different problems, for different clients, the one thing they all have in common is that just a few short months ago, they were also unsure if anyone would ever pay them to teach what they now teach online. Now, Russell Brunson, the CEO of ClickFunnels, wrote in his books about how one of his first online businesses was selling information on the construction and use of potato beds. Yeah, potato beds. So don't think for a second that you can't create a business that will pay you for your existing knowledge. Coaching, teaching, and business advisor roles are now some of the most lucrative business models for online entrepreneurs, all part of an industry with a projected worth of over $325 billion in the coming year. So there's plenty to go around. So right now you're probably thinking that your skills are not enough to even call yourself an expert, or that you're not certified as an expert, or that maybe you don't know enough to feel comfortable about promoting yourself as an expert in your field. That's a normal concern for many beginners as well, but again, not one that should or even could stop you from being successful. If you're familiar with the movie Catch Me If You Can, you'll probably remember the part where Frank Abagnale takes over as the teacher for his French class when he realizes that the substitute teacher is late to arrive. Now, he taught that class having everyone in it believing that he was the teacher for several weeks before he got caught. When asked about how he was so able to easily step into the role, he said that he only needed to be a week ahead of the class in order to teach it. Now, I'm not suggesting that you do anything unethical here, but the point is when it comes to teaching anything to your students, all it takes is a little planning and keeping yourself far enough ahead of the class to know what to teach and when. Now think of it like this. Have you ever had to train someone at work to do a job? Have you ever had to train someone at a job that you've only been doing for a few weeks? It can be this simple lead in your skill set that puts you in a position where you can teach the next person to get the same results. So don't worry about being an expert or certified or not knowing absolutely everything before you start coaching or teaching or advising others. As long as you're ahead of the class, you will always have something of value that others will pay to learn from you. Now at this point, you should be thinking about the possibilities for your online business and no longer worrying about those two popular misconceptions that so many people think are barriers to getting started. Hopefully, the types of businesses that I mentioned earlier that the friends of mine are already profiting from, opened your mind to the possibilities available in the online space. Now, if you really want to start focusing in on what your business can be, I've put together a tool to help you assess what your skill sets are and brainstorm some ideas to turn those skills into a profitable business. Now the link is in the description below. It's an absolutely free tool for you to use to help you get started. And of course, if you have any questions, you can always reach out to me at bbesocialmedia.com as well. If you look in the link in the description below, simplexoba.com will take you to the online tool where you can start figuring out exactly what you want your business to be.